Greetings, Games Workshop fans. This is kind of an update video and work in progress video. I haven't been doing a video about Warhammer 40k for quite some time now. It's because I really haven't done much. My interests changed again. I was more into, as you probably see by all the wrestling figure reviews, I was more into wrestling again for the last couple of months. But I wasn't totally lazy. First thing first, I haven't been on mini wargaming forums for a lot of months by now. The last group build I wanted to participate in was about incorporating a CD or DVD. What else? Wood in whatever form or shape, and the straws into the project. My idea, I didn't finish the project, obviously. Just thought I might share my idea, what I wanted to do and what I'm still going to do, because someday I will finish this. I wanted to make a building, like buildings, whatever. What kind of building? Well, it was supposed to be some sort of administrative building where, let's say, the planetary governor resides and does his job, basically. So I glued together a lot of packages. It was a knife storage block from my parents, I believe. Balsam, some wafers, glued them to the side, something else on the back. Just a package from a table, vacuum cleaner, a small thing. At the top here, spaghetti bolognese, some 5-Minuten-Terrine, Maggi, and on top of that, just for detail, glued some sort of, not a bottle cap, but from a Tetra Pak, the cap, just as an additional detail. I wanted to use this group build, this Terran project, to show that you can actually make good looking Terran just out of junk, basically. I mean, you usually throw all that away. The bottle cap, all these packages, that's something you usually throw away, right? It may look weird by now, but just allow me to explain it. The CD, DVD, whatever, was supposed to be some sort of I don't know, balcony, or I wanted to glue it in a bit, like about this, somewhere around here. So again, it would be inside a bit, and it would be some sort of veranda or balcony where the governor can come out and talk to the masses. Below that would have been a large door, the entry to that building. These three parts here are basically just for adding more structure, more detail. Imagine them as large, I don't know, support pylons or whatever. And on this part of the building I added this little tower. It's supposed to be the astropath tower, you know. Every planet has its own astropath for communicating through the warp with other planets, etc. So this would be his tower. That's the idea. Try to show the whole thing to you here. That's the idea, sorry, behind that building. There would have been on the back here a door here on the side with a ladder leading up to that tower. You know, all these psychers, it's all quite dangerous, so the governor wants him away from his own building, and this would be the only point of access, the ladder and the door here. On the front, well, there was supposed to be some sort of energy generator here, which would have the straws, which were required for that group build, and the wood. I bought, I don't have it here right now, it's stored somewhere else. I would have probably made the ladder out of wood. It's very thin balsa wood, and I wanted to add some. I've got some detailed wood which has a curved surface. This would have gone here, here, and on this part just as additional detail, you know. So again, this was my idea, and I won't throw this away. It will take me months, probably years, to find the energy to, and the time, of course, to complete the whole thing, but I will complete this someday. So it looks like some sort of gun, you know. Stay tuned for this. Anyway, this wasn't really what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you actual results of something that I've been working on. I don't know if I already featured that in some other videos. I've been working for my Imperial Guard army on some veterans, and I like customizing my figures a lot. I'm sure I've talked about this quite some times, which is also a reason why I'm not really the fastest when it comes to building and painting miniatures. I grabbed all my Forge World, my Imperial Guard relevant Forge World stuff, and wanted to make the veterans really stand out from regular Arcanian shock troops. You know, where you just have your box, you assemble them like they are. The veterans were supposed to stand out greatly. Now, just let me show you here. Let's start with this one. He's pretty basic. Focus works. Now, the head, you can see. Can you see it? It's pretty hard. Zoom in. Yeah. The head is from the Cadian Command Squad sprue. You see he has an eye patch, a patch over his left eye. Other than that, well, the grenades here and the pouch are from Forge World. He's got, all the veterans, almost all, not everybody, but a lot of them will receive backpacks. That's one way of making them stand out from my regular units, which will not have backpacks. So he doesn't look special, but wait, there's more. Let's take this guy. He has a metal head from that, give me a second, from that blister you can buy where there are some heads in. I have to admit, most of them look weird and ridiculous. Oh, sorry, wrong way. You can see the one I used. I don't know. I bought one to have some variety in the heads, but that's it probably. I'm not going to buy a second one. This one here, it's a bald head, and he has some sort of, I don't know, targeting device or whatever attached to his right side. He's got a Forge World backpack. Could be from the Cadian upgrade kit. It could be from Death Corps of Creek Troopers. I don't know. This arm carrying the helmet was from the Cadian Command Squad 2, same as this arm holding the gun. And again, he doesn't have any grenades on him, but another different looking miniature. That's a veteran. Oh yeah, this one's good. Just have a look here first. The right arm, where he's got his gun strapped up, is from Forge World. Sadly, the strap was damaged here. Probably cutting out a thin piece of paper and replaced it, or whatever. The right arm from Cadian Command Squad, holding a some sort of, well, it could either be a map. It's supposed to be a map, you know. He's telling his squad leader where to go, whatever. The head. Look at the head to take a close look. That's the helmetless head from your regular Cadian infantry squad sprue. I chopped it down on the top and on the sides, and grabbed the helm, the single helmet which is in there in the sprue too, cut the inside out until it fit on the head, and so I made this well unique looking head. Again, it's the head without the helmet, but I put a helmet on. And again some grenades here, and that's also backpack, and the shovel, all from Fort Worth, which I managed to get off eBay. Here's one. He's not, I don't know if he's finished, or not really. I believe this was the last one that I started. He's got a Fort Worth head, one with respirator. As you can see, it's a bit damaged on the side here, but that's a problem with the resin. But apart from that, he doesn't have a backpack, he's got no grenades, he's not finished yet, but he's more one of the regular looking veterans.